Mm-hmm. Fills up really fast. It's trickling. Already. You need to stop that one now.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
See, that way is full of water.
Mm. God, it moves so fast.
What?
Water. That's right, it stopped. Stop there. Oh, it's burst its banks. It's coming down. This one's bursting its banks here.
Yeah, it's like close.
I think you should probably go and close it at the top. See what I mean? You can't just open the water and like leave it, because it just washes everything away. You just took some off there. Go close it quickly,
No,
or
you
change.
open that one.
Yeah, change
yeah, leave
the.
to fill up this.
Yeah, but I don't want it washing the plants away.
You don't wash nothing.
Yeah, enough now. Oh, look at that one. Yeah, change that one quick, because that's going to end up pushing the banks over. It doesn't matter if it comes down this way a little bit, like down the side, but we don't want it washing the banks away. It's soaking in though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming this way. Oh my gosh, I'm trapped. I'm going to have to step over here.
So you leave here the water and they get really stuck.
And that'll soak in. I think we should close it now though, because it takes a good 5 minutes to stop running through, doesn't it?
Yeah. But I want to open that one, so I go there, I go in the tobacco.
Yeah, that's true. And it's fine if it waters the edge of this field here, that's not a problem. If it overflows here. Yeah, but that's going to come down here and wash me away again. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be... I'm getting out of the way. I go uphill, it can't get me. We can let it go into the Remalaka field, that's not a problem. It's going to go that end anyway, isn't it, once it gets down there, so let it through that side as well, it's fine.
This is a little bit
yeah. Get it to go all the way to the end if you can, so it doesn't go into the Remalaka field. Notice I'm just filming and directing all the hard work from here. This is our tobacco experiment. It's doing really well. Courgettes are like crazy triffids. That one we've allowed to just grow and grow and grow to become a seed bank. So we've got seeds for courgettes for next year. These are really good courgettes as well. Our lettuces have also gone to seed, so we're going to collect them and try and grow them. More tomato plants that we were given by a neighbour. They're doing really well, looking really healthy. Don't know if it's too late for them though, we'll see. Those are our cauliflower, broccoli, the first lot over there, and we've planted peas on that frame. I've just watered them with a new irrigation system, so that's working well. But the water just comes down like a torrent. It's absolutely crazy. And this here, we're just watering the tobacco plants, and in this bit we've got, where all the compost is, we've got remolacha, which is like it's called mangelwurzel in English. It's basically like a huge great big turnip thing for the animals. Humans can eat it too, but it's better for the animals. So we flooded this field and we covered it with our manure from our donkeys and goats. And
The water is coming to in.
oh no, is he getting stuck?
No, you don't understand what's happening.
Oh, let's see. Oh, Sil, are you getting stranded? Silver, is he wet?
No. Oh.
What's going on, Sil? He's chasing him. He's going to end up in a puddle. What's going on? You're going to have to jump.
Okay,
You're going to have
I
to
got the
jump
clothes.
it. No, he knows he can stay safe there. He knows it's not going to rise higher.
I got to close, pick up the goat.
Yeah. Oh, it's creeping down here. Amongst all the beans and our popcorn maize. Gosh. All our tomato plants. Kale. That's filling up here as well now. Works quite well, our little irrigation system, but next year we're going to change it all and have it. Careful, look, there's water. Come on then. We're going to have it in rows because, yeah, this is just too much faffing around with the irrigation. It's much easier to do it in rows, like we've done it down there with the cauliflower and broccoli. And Silver's fascinated by this running water. Where's it going, Sil? Where's it going? It really does flow quite fast. Yeah, he seems to understand that he's safe on higher ground. I guess that's instinctual. And down there, these two beds now are basically just like scraps. There's some lettuces that have gone to seed that I'm hoping to, I'm getting stuck in the flow, that I'm hoping to use the seeds because they were good lettuces. Sunflowers, I beheaded them, and I wanted to see if I'd get some extra little sunflowers, which actually I have. There a few little extra heads have grown, Just small ones, but I don't mind. Where are you going now, Sil? Huh? Where are you going now, matey? We go this way. This was our cauliflower and broccoli patch. We got a few good cauliflowers. There's another little one there. And there's one there, but I don't think it's got a head. And that one, don't know, maybe we need to move that to our other patch. Not sure if it's too late for them. I don't really know. This is borage, which it looks a bit ugly after a while, but it's a really good green manure. It's a really good nitrogen fixer, I think, for the soil. It's just good for the soil, and it self-seeds, so that's really good. It's basically starflower, so you can make starflower oil from it if you have the ability to do that. This is our rainbow chard, which has just been incredible and is still going strong. We mostly feed it to the chickens and the donkeys, to be fair, because we're a little bit sick of eating it now, or give it to our neighbours because there's just so much of it. But yeah, look, that sunflower has grown 4 heads. Another one has got another little one over there. But yeah, most of them are just dying off. There's another one there, actually, a little one. And then yeah, the bed, we've got some random lettuces, some that most have gone to seed, actually, you can see. The ice plant just absolutely took over, but it's got some really pretty little flowers. Hey, Sil, it's all water down here as well, mate. You're going to get stranded. Come on, let's brave it. Let's go over. There's loads of chamomile growing here naturally. Yeah, that's going to go down there, and that will just water this field, so that's all right. I'll get across here, but this ice plant, you can eat it, you can cook it. It's got really pretty little flowers. It's really sweet. Apparently it's a member of the chrysanthemum family, which is a bit weird because it's a succulent. So yeah, but after a while it tastes a bit slimy, so it just takes over. I mean, I've pulled up loads of it, but it is just completely taken over, and some of the lettuces didn't grow even because they were swamped by it. So yeah, an interesting plant, but I'm not sure I would grow it on an open bed again, maybe in a pot so you can control it, because it has just literally taken over. But yeah, the chickens like it, the goats don't mind it. So this was our broccoli. One of them's growing another head, which is nice. That one I cut only the other day. I'm hoping it might grow another head. We'll see. More lettuce that's gone to seed. We had so much lettuce in the end. There's some more broccoli here actually that we haven't harvested yet, so that's still edible. Another one that we did cut that's still growing, that might grow another head. If not, we can give the leaves to the chickens. Still, but look, he's now on the field again. And he's just jumped across. I don't even have any poles to weed. There's that bank. But yeah, this tobacco's doing well. We've got 2 types here. You can't really tell them apart. There's Havana and Cubana, I think. I'm not sure which is which, but the idea with that is that it's a good natural pesticide, but also we quite fancy drying some leaves and seeing if we can roll our own cigars, just for the fun of it. But yeah, that's the garden at the moment. It looks a little bit messy, but it's still, yeah, some weeding mostly on this end. The weeds just grow like crazy. It's still looking. But coming to the end of this sort of main summer growing season, we're starting to put in our more winter veg stuff now. We just planted a load of beans up there where the sprinkler's going off, up there. I don't know if you can see it from the video. Yeah, look, the sprinkler. We just put in a load of beans. All right, Sil? Yeah, what do you think of the water system then? Hey? Yeah. So, yeah, and that cabbage is mad. I've never seen anything like that really. You just pick the leaves off, it just grows and grows and grows. It's prolific. And underneath we were growing nasturtiums and they've all gone to seed, so I need to go and collect those seeds. But yeah, there's loads of them. They were brilliant for salads and soup, and gosh, we just got tons. And then the other side of that, where all the weeds are, is still our potatoes. We've got 2 fields of potatoes there that we need to harvest, but we're leaving them in as long as we can because we've still got a massive sack full in our cellar. So we'll probably dig them up, you know, I don't know, next month, I would imagine. Our neighbour was digging some up. You can see that he's left a few potatoes behind. He was digging some up to eat of his ones. Yeah, look, there's a few there. But yeah, loads, and that's the maize. It's absolutely gone crazy this year, but all the weeds have as well. So many weeds in there. It wasn't like that last year or the year before. So I'm not sure why there are so many weeds in his field. But anyway, the maize has grown like mad. So he'll harvest that probably in November. They let it just dry out on the plant and then harvest it for their cows and chickens and whatnot for winter feed. But to be honest, more for summer feed when the grass is too dry. In the winter there's plenty of grass. But yeah, that's our garden update.